We're going to speak with our morning voices, I think. But we have a topic of the day.
Yes, we do.
And I asked Kevin when he arrived, and I'd like to ask you also, what do you pray for yourself in the mornings? This morning, one of the things that's on my checkoff list that I'm supposed to do each and every day is pray. And please don't get hung up on the word pray, no matter what your beliefs are, whether you're having like a self-reflection period or prayer or you're going to meditate. These are all the same sort of things. And we're all taught to pray for others when we're in our prayer, to pray for our family and friends and all of that sort of thing. But my question for Kevin, myself, and you today is, what do you pray for yourself? For me, this morning, I prayed that no matter how I feel, to do what I'm supposed to do for my future and for my best possible day. And that's what our Doing My Goods is all about, is doing all of those things that we're supposed to do. I have mental depression. I have chemicals in my brain that are depressed without proper medication to bring them back up to certain levels. And a lot of times, because of my depression, I just don't feel like doing something. Mm-hmm. And it kind of hit me last night while I was cleaning out the cat box. It's one of my things that I do, whether I feel like it or not, that it really didn't matter if I felt like it. And I think that's something that everybody does, whether you have mental depression or not. We do things every day that we don't feel like doing. And maybe we don't have like a mental reward for, okay, I have finished this, I feel good about this. It just doesn't matter. And lately, as one who lives with mental depression, I've been dropping things left and right. If I didn't feel like doing it, I just don't do it. And that is something that we all have. If you have mental depression, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I would just like you to think about what I've said and the type of attitude you have towards your task or towards your job or towards your things. But that's what I prayed for today, was to please grant me the wisdom to make the best possible choices for my future and to act on everything that I'm supposed to do. And that's going to help me be a better person. So my question is, Kevin, what do you pray for yourself?
I pray for supernatural understanding, supernatural wisdom, and the ability to improve day in and day out. I seek to handle. Okay, let me tie it all together. Mm-hmm. It's funny because prayer is so personal. You know, it's such a personal thing.
That's why I thought I would ask.
You know, I pray to be better than I was yesterday. I pray to be a good person, and I pray to allow myself to be able to be all that I am supposed to become. You know, there's a lot of things that do stress people out that don't stress me out. You know, I noticed you mentioned that when you go into your task, or recently when accomplishing tasks, you feel like there's things that you do, but you feel like you don't want to do them. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that at all.
I don't feel that way when I'm... You know me. You've been around me. I don't feel that way when I'm responding well to my medications, when I say, Kevin, I'm me today. I feel me. Yes, it's right. I don't have any issues like that. No matter how small the task, I enjoy doing it because when I'm finished, I'm like, hey, look at what a great job I did.
Yes, certainly,
you know?
certainly.
But lately, that's not what I've been feeling. So that's why I'm praying so hard for it.
No doubt. And I definitely understand that. And for me, it's more like if I'm doing something and something else comes up. Like I know, like let's say for instance, I have to pick up my daughter at 6:00 and I'm working on a project and I really want to get it done. I know I have to go pick her up, and that's when I'm like, man, I wish I had more time. So I'll get a little frustrated sometimes with working intensely on something and wanting to really get it done and get it accomplished. But then having to run into the next task because there's not enough time in a day. So sometimes I pray for more time, give me more time because I feel like, I'm one of those people that if I can do it all a day, I will. But Rome wasn't built in a day, so I have to just take my time. But I put every ounce of energy into the things I do. If I do not like something, I won't do it. If I'm not feeling 100% about something, I won't do it. I just don't. If I find myself in a position where I am uncomfortable or I won't give my all to it, then I won't do it.
Because there must be a reason why.
It has to be. So, and then sometimes it's I need a little bit more rest. Sometimes it's I got to take me time. We have those moments where we have to focus on others, and then we have to, like you were mentioning in regards to prayer and having that personal time, take care of ourselves. And so that is where every now and then I'll have a little bit of a struggle, like I need to pull back and make sure that I take care of something for me. And those are the things that I pray for. I pray for myself to just continuously be able to handle all things that come my way, because a lot of times we run from the things that make us who we are. And I am one who can handle a lot of stress. I am one who a lot of people can lean on me for things. And so I pray to be that person that can be that bit of light, that bit of listening, that bit of understanding, because that is naturally who I am. And when it comes down to my ability to just do better and just make today better than yesterday, I always pray for that, you know. And when I wake up in the morning, it's really not that I'm having a good day or a bad day, because I just opened my eyes. It didn't even start yet. It's more so, what did I feel like when I woke up? And, you know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't feel 100%. You know, I felt like I was a little slow to get up. And there's other days I just pop right up and I know that it's time to go and do what I got to do. But every single part of my day that I transition into, I'm present. I pray to be present in those moments. And I pray to make sure that even when I'm with my clients, let me not focus so much on myself that I take away from their moment of what they're having right now. I have to be the best person for them. And so I just pray to be me. You know, I pray to be me day in and day out. And then I get into prayer for everyone else.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. I know that my question kind of hits you this morning. Yeah, there's sometimes that we'll ask a question and we're like, yes, we got a lot to say. Boom, right away.
Oh, certainly.
But
you know.
That one's, and so we didn't really prep for this because Kevin and I want to keep things fresh.
Oh,
and
without a doubt.
Sometimes when you prep too much, you're thinking too hard, and that's
it's rehearsed.
Sort of thing, and it's rehearsed.
Yes.
But yeah, it's on my mind today, so that's what I wanted to ask my friend about. That's what I'd like to ask you about. What do you pray for yourself? I want to keep it on that topic because I know we're all trained very well to pray for others, and that's what prayer is for. And prayer is also for praying for yourself and making sure you're on that right path that is for your life.
Yes.
So that's what we asked. And so we're going to keep this short. We hope you have a great day. We're on our way to the gym.
That's right. It's go time. So have a great day.
Have a great day on purpose. Yeah, there you go.